Today I put Yao Ming in the modern NBA. Yao Ming was one of the most dominant players in NBA history, mainly because he was 7'6" and one of the tallest players to ever play the game. Before injuries, Yao Ming was one of the top centers in the league, making an all-star selection almost every single season he played, and being one of the best shot blockers in the league. We will be seeing just how good his game would translate to the modern NBA in hopes of making him a powerhouse of the league. There is so much we can do to this Rockets squad. We only won 48 games this year, but the young core this team has is absolutely insane. Does Yao Ming make an all-defensive team? He doesn't, which that's actually kind of surprising. We're the 3rd seed in the West this year. Stats this season. Alperen, we ran him at the power forward position. I'm going to keep him there. Average 14, 8, 6, 1, half a block. Yao Ming averaged 17, 9 rebounds and assists, half a steal, 2 blocks. Jalen Green was 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, half a steal. Shot 43% from the field, 36% from 3. I might trade him in this video. Amen Thompson did average 10, 6, 5 assists, 2 steals, half a block. Only shot 33% from the field. Jabari Smith Jr., our starting small forward, averaged 10 points, 6 rebounds and assists, a steal, half a block. Cam Whitmore with 10, 4, and assist off the bench. Fred VanVleet with 11 points, 5 assists. Tari Eason with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and a steal. And then Dylan Brooks had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and assist, and almost a steal off our bench. So as you guys can see, this roster is super deep. There are definitely a lot of pieces we can trade away to try to get another all-star, superstar caliber player on the roster. We do get eliminated in a 7-game series in the first round to the New Orleans Pelicans, who do have DeJounte Murray, CJ, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and Daniel Theis, with Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, and Jose Alvarado off the bench, and then they get eliminated in 7 games. Looks like we have a Knicks Thunder finals. This isn't too surprising. This happens pretty much every time. Now, whoa, what they do with Mitchell Robinson? They are starting Jericho Sims at that center spot. I don't know what happened to Mitchell Robinson as OKC wins in 7 games to become NBA champions, which I'm not too worried about it. It's time to go crazy with this team. We can pretty much trade away, I don't want to say anybody, because there are some players that the Rockets are exclusive to keeping on their roster, so we will keep some of those players and just try to build around them. I plan on keeping Yao Ming, Amen Thompson, Alperen, Cam Whitmore. Jalen Green might have to go, and then we also might be getting rid of Jabari Smith, just because he never develops and rebuilds at all. I don't know what it is with his potential or whatever. He just never takes off at all. He's always like a 10 and 5 player and shoots anywhere from 30 to 40% from 3. So we're going to make a trade package here with Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green. Let's see. Jabari Smith Jr., Steven Adams, and I want to keep most of these players. Let's throw in AJ Griffin. I honestly think he has so much upside. He just hasn't really gotten an opportunity. Yeah, let's see if I can get KD for this. Nope. All right, that's exactly what I wanted on the team. That was a shot in the dark. I do want to get a wing player because I do want to start Amen Thompson still at that point guard or shooting guard position. And then we have Alperen at the 4 and Yao Ming at the 5. I could low-key get Zach Edey and throw him at the power forward position. I do want a wing who is a little bigger and can guard bigger players. I just don't really know who's going to be out there to get. I'm not going to be able to get Giannis. I'm not going to be able to get LeBron. Paolo could low-key do it, but I don't really want him. AD would low-key fit in the team, but I'd have to run him at like the small forward position, and that's just not going to work. Lauri Markkanen can't really play defense. Jimmy Butler's interesting. Bam Adebayo, I don't know if that man is going to be playing the small forward position like that. Kawhi Leonard or Paul George might actually not be bad. Why did Kawhi actually just have a 22, 7, and 3 season? I might try to get Kawhi, maybe Tatum, maybe Jaylen Brown. Okay, now I'm thinking of players we can get. Can I get Jaylen Brown? I don't want to give this much up for Jaylen Brown. There's no shot. Are you kidding me? Alright, well maybe this trade package isn't as insane as I thought it was, because we're getting turned down on pretty much everybody. Alright, we get Kawhi on the team, which this is going to just impact our defense so much in that starting lineup. I might move Cam Whitmore to the shooting guard position or Kawhi to the shooting guard position. We'll also have Amen at the 1, and then we still do have Daron Holmes, who we just took in the draft. And then we have Jason Tate we can trade away. We still have Tari Eason, who I like a ton. I might move him to the small forward position off the bench. Let me just take these picks real quick for Jay Sean. Let's move Tari Eason to the bench 3. And then we do need to fill out the bench a little more, but I am a huge fan of the starting 5. I think we gave up a little too much for Kawhi. I should have probably taken Jabari Smith Jr. out of that trade, but we also have so much cap space. Hold up, we might be able to get LeBron Jokic. Let's lock Paul George a contract. At least Paul George signs with us, that's fine. So now the roster is going to be real interesting, because I wasn't expecting to get him at all. So we have Paul George on the team now. Does he just start over Cam Whitmore? And maybe I move. I just realized we got Kawhi and Paul George. Oh, I'm so dead. What about Kawhi at point guard? What does that do? Let's just start Paul George at the small forward position. Let's move Tari Eason to the bench shooting guard. Wow, that's weird. I got like 3 wings off the bench. And then we will go ahead and sign a point guard, preferably. Jose Alvarado is actually perfect with the defensive capability that we just turned the Rockets into. Alright, so we're definitely more of a win now team with Jose, Amen Thompson, Kawhi, Tari Eason, Cam Whitmore, Paul George, Al Perrine, Daron Holmes, and Yao Ming. Looks like this win now approach is, it's alright. We're going to be well over 50 games this year. I'm going to check Kawhi and PG's stats to see if they stay on the roster. I hope they will. I'm essentially going to keep everybody else from the Rockets that was on the team in Tari Eason, Cam Whitmore, Yao, Al Perrine, Amen Thompson, etc. Looks like we are going to win 55 games this year, so we did improve for sure. Do we have any All-NBA players? Nope. Any All-Defensive players? Okay, that's actually so surprising. We're the 2nd seed now, so we did move up in the conference. Should have a pretty easy path to the conference finals. Al Perrine with 15, 8, 6 assists, and still half a block. Bro was just doing it all out there. Amen Thompson with 13, 7, 6, 2 steals. His shooting splits are just so bad, dude. Amen might essentially have to come off the bench. Wow, my light just died. Sick. Yao Ming with 16 points, 10 rebounds, a little over assists, have a steal, 2 blocks, 54% from the field. Paul George with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. He's still playing fantastic. I'm going to keep him on the squad. Kawhi with 16, 5, 3 assists, 2 steals, half a block, 53% from the field, 43% from 3. So they're actually playing pretty well together, what they should have done in LA. Cam Whitmore off the bench with 11, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Tari Eason with 9 points, 5 rebounds. Jose Alvarado with 6 points, 3 assists, and a steal. Then Daron Holmes as a rookie averaged 8 and 3 rebounds, have a steal, half a block as well. If we lose in the playoffs this year, I don't really know what changes I'm going to make. Oh my gosh, we're down 3-1 in the first round because our superstars all played really well together. Kawhi definitely could be doing more for the roster, especially as a high overall as he is, so we could look to trade him, but he shot really well from the field and still had a good season considering his age. Looks like we do force a game 6 here, so hopefully we can just casually win 3 in a row against the Lakers. Probably going to get waxed in one of these games, to be honest. We lose the first quarter there by 11, and then we do take that second quarter by 12 points to regain the lead. Oh my gosh, we're giving it up here in the 4th quarter. Wow, alright, we're going to get upset in the first round here in Season 2 to the Lakers squad with D'Lo, Austin Reeves, DeMar, Chuma. They don't even have LeBron anymore. We just lost to a team starting Chuma Okeke, bro. No shot. Oh my gosh. The Thunder are playing the Heat in the finals. The Heat have Terry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy. Sadiq Bey is such a huge upgrade for them. Wow, that would be a great addition if they were able to land him, as the Thunder are NBA champions once again in another 7-game series. And LeBron somehow made his way to the Hornets to retire. I don't know what to do. Paul George is definitely staying after that season, so I guess we could just trade Kawhi, because I have to make a change to the roster. Whoa, we had the 1st and 7th pick. Alright, this is huge. Oh my, the Rockets do have a ton of picks. I just assumed we didn't have anything good. Alright, well, the rebuild just changed tremendously. Where's Al Perrine back? This is the first player we need to get back. We also need to get back, actually no one else. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, and we have Ace Bailey. Dude, I think we get rid of Kawhi, and I think we start Cooper Flagg at the shooting guard position. I think Amen Thompson just has to come off our bench. We get rid of Ace Bailey. So we'll start Paul George next to Cooper Flagg, Yao Ming, Al Perrine. Off the bench, we'll run Tari Eason, Cam Whitmore, Daron Holmes, and Amen Thompson. And I'll trade Kawhi, Jose, Ace Bailey, and some of these future firsts I have. And we're going to go in and snag an insane point guard. Who I want, I have no idea. Ja just averaged 30 points, so Grizzlies are not going to trade that man. We could get Trae Young. That wouldn't be bad. Shot over 40% from 3. We don't really need a defensive-oriented point guard, mainly because of the other players we have on the roster. I could go and snag Aaron as... Oh my gosh, the Knicks got Tatum? Bro, what is going on around the league right now? Could I somehow get Donovan Mitchell? Let's get rid of this pick. Alright, yeah, we're not getting Donovan Mitchell for that. Well, overall squad, he's a 90 officially. I'm honestly surprised we weren't able to get that trade. Could I get Devin Booker? Oh my gosh. Alright, we get Devin Booker to start at that point guard position. So now we have T-Book, Amen Thompson. I'm going to move Cooper Flag real quick. Hold up, he's just power forward at the moment. Do that starting shooting guard position where we have him and Tari East, and then we have Paul George, Cam Whitmore, Daron Holmes, Alperine, and Yao Ming. The Rockets having such a young core and all these picks helped us out tremendously during this rebuild. We've been able to give Yao Ming a super team. Pretty much, we've only lost 15 games in the regular season so far. We are on track to be over 60 wins, so we really have just improved every season. This low-key might be one of my favorite teams we've made. This team is absolutely stacked and just a lot of really good players on the roster. As we go on a little bit of a losing streak to end the season, Cooper Flag does win Rookie of the Year for us, which was really not a big surprise. I can't believe none of our players are making all NBA or all defensive teams. Of course, Kawhi makes the all defensive second team whenever he gets traded to the Suns. We have overtaken OKC to become the first seed in our conference. Alperine with 16, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, half a block. Devin Booker with 21, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal. Yao Ming with 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, half a steal, 2 blocks. Almost 60% from the field as well. Cooper Flag is a rookie with 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. Paul George with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Cam Whitmore off the bench with 10 points, 4 rebounds. Daron Holmes with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. I would like to start him, we just don't have the room. Amen Thompson played better off the bench with 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, 42% from the field. Still less than 20% from 3. Tari Eason with 8 points, 5 rebounds, a steal, and half a block. We do have the Pelicans here in the first round. We did play them in year 1. I'm pretty sure we lost to them, and they've only gotten better by adding Alexander Starr to that starting center position, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, we win 4-1 to play the Portland Trailblazers, who is essentially just their young squad. They have a ton of upside with what they're doing here as well. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble playing them, as we're up 3-2 and we beat them in 6 games. The Jazz might upset the Thunder down here as well. Actually, yo, low-key, Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Jalen Johnson, John Collins, Nikola Jokic is on the Jazz? Nah, this Jazz team is insane. Kessler, Jordan Clarkson, Trey Mann, Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench, bro. They traded away everybody and just completely rebuilt. They do get the upset off against the Thunder, so we are playing a stacked Jazz squad. Honestly, I don't think we have any issues. I mean, look at the starting lineup, man. What do you do about that? We're going to take this game by game since they do have Nikola Jokic around with really good role players. We're up 3-1, and it looks like we are going to finally advance to the finals because Devin Booker just averaged 21, 4, 7, and is still to win Western Conference Finals MVP. We're playing the Knicks, who have lost a ton of depth. They are starting Miles McBride next to Mikal Bridges. They also did acquire Lauren Markin and Jason Tatum, and they are running Adam Bona. They got Malik Monk, Dante, Josh Hart, Dylan Harper off the bench. We're going to help them out a little bit. We're going to go this way to the Knicks. We're going to start Malik Monk for them. We're going to move Tatum to the small forward position, lower to the power forward position. Josh Hart can go to the power forward position. Dante can go to the 3, and then Dylan Harper can go to the 2. So now, hold up, we got to simulate through a game. We take the first game. Are they still not starting Malik Monk? All right, what is this team doing, bro? They really are all in on Miles McBride right now. They do take the 3rd game of the series. We're up 3-1. We're going to simulate this last game with Simcast because I do want to use some of this roster because of how absolutely stacked it is. I don't know how you would stop the team. Yao Ming setting screens for Devin Booker is absolutely insane. We do have a little over a minute to go here. We're up by, what, 20 points? And it looks like it is their ball. We have Yao Ming in with Devin Booker, Tari Eason. Did Cooper Flag foul out? I think a couple players did. That's fine. Looks like Paul George out here clamping up. Yao Ming got 16 and 9. Daron Holmes with 6 and 7. The team's honestly just huge too. Get that rebound, Yao Ming, for the double-double. Give it up to Daron Holmes. Cut inside. Do you think we can body Lloyd with Daron? Oh my gosh, he's way too far under. I cannot believe Daron tore his Achilles. That freaking sucks, man. He's definitely going to be back. He's going to be a good role player in the league I am excited to see what he can do. Oh my gosh, we just found Malik Monk. Why are we reaching Devin Booker? Honestly, I'm probably not even going to trade or change up the roster this final season because we've pretty much done more than I wanted to do with the team. My original game plan was to get like Stephon Castle on the roster, but then I just saw how much depth we had and it was just only up from there. Devin Booker, you have one of the best leaners in the game. Oh my gosh, we just got rebounded by DiVincenzo. They are running the break hard. My gosh, Tari Eason, clamp him up. You like 6'8". Yes, sir. I thought you were about to get bullied. Paul George is out. Snatch back. Oh my gosh, the escape is nasty. Give it to Booker. Send me another pick, Yao Ming. I'm telling you, this would be a nasty combination. We're coming off this and just leaning straight away for the green bean. Easy mid-range. Devin Booker has 24 and 7 on the game. Now, this Knicks team does have a ton of... Oh my gosh. Tari Eason, 6'8" wing. I wish he was on the Kings, bro. I wanted him so bad. He's going to be a great player for the Rockets as well. They have a lot they can do because they can go for more of a win-now approach with what they have, or they can wait for all of their young players to develop as Devin Booker's out running the break again. Tari Eason is cutting in. Oh my gosh, Booker for the game. Oh my gosh, he's him. Well, Devin Booker just won Finals MVP with that shot. Jeez, there's no way that just went down. All right, we do easily take this to win our first NBA championship of the video because the Rockets are an absolute powerhouse of the league, probably the best team. Oh wait, whoa, what? We're only at 3-2. What just happened? What just happened? Was that not to win the NBA? Bro, oh my gosh, I clicked out of the game, didn't I? I sold. No way, it's tied up 3-3 now. If we lose here, I'm gonna be heated. Did that game what just happened? All right, we're taking every quarter. We'll be fine. We're blowing them out of the water. We still win as Devin Booker wins Finals MVP, average 23-3, 8 assists, and over a steal. Fellas, Josh Giddey just made the All-NBA second team for the Brooklyn Nets. I have seen it all. Cooper Flag just make that all-defensive first team for us in his second year in the league. Oh shoot, the Kings are in the playoffs. De'Aaron Dillon Brooks, Cody Williams, Cameron Boozer, Sabonis, Jalen. Yo, this is low-key a nice squad. We are the first seed, so unfortunately we're gonna have to beat the Kings here. Alperen with 17, 8, 6, a steal, and a block. Dude, he literally does everything on the court. Devin Booker with 19, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, over a steal. Yao Ming with 14, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, have a steal, and up to 2 blocks. Now, shot over 50% every single season. He averaged, what, 17 his first season, 16, 15, 14. Rebounds, he pretty much averaged 9. Assists was 1 to 2 a game. A steal was pretty much half, and then 2 blocks throughout his career. He also was a really good free throw shooter for us. Cooper Flag with 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, over a steal, over a block. Paul George with 15, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Cam Whitmore off the bench with 10. Daron Holmes off the bench with 9 points, 2 assists, have a steal, have a block. Amon Thompson with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Still only shot 43% from the field and 14% from 3. Then Tari Eason did average 9 points and 4 rebounds for us. Also was able to grab a steal in like 15 to 18 minutes of play as we easily make it to the finals. We finally have to unfortunately play this Thunder squad this video. Wow, Donovan Clingan next to Chet would be absolutely perfect. He rebounds the ball better. He's a great shot blocker. He's just a bigger presence on the court too. 7'2", 7'1", and then Donovan Clingan's like 280 pounds. That is nasty work down low. But we got Yao Ming, 7'6". All right, we're down 3-1. Let's go ahead and simulate this game with Simcast. Because, Yao Ming, I need you to put in some work, buddy. There's no way we're finna get waxed by this Thunder team. We got it like that, fellas. Let's take the third quarter here. Come on, it's still anybody's game. As we are up by 7 here. We're up by 7 still. We're only, oh my gosh, we're up by 3. All right, we win the game by 3 points there to force a game 6. It's time to see if we can win 3 in a row and overcome this deficit. Looks like the first quarter is going to go to us, assuming nothing goes wrong, and we take the second. Looks like we're gonna easily win this game to force a game 7. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed to boost the momentum. The box score that game, Cooper Flag was leading us in pretty much every aspect. My gosh, Yao Ming had a double-double, 12 points, 13 rebounds. Really good shooting splits. The whole starting 5 just went crazy. All right, it's go time, fellas. We were down 3-1. It's time to close it out in a blowout win. We dropped 30 in the first quarter. All right, we're him. And then we allow 39 points in the second. Where's the defense, Devin Booker? All right, we're still up by 5 here. Up by 2, 3 minutes to go. Up by 3, a little over a minute. And we're going to easily take this game away. Where Devin Booker, once again, wins Western Conference Finals MVP. for us. Looks like we are playing the 76ers in the finals. Well, they added Dalton to the team. He's been playing great. Looks like he's having a great season as well. They added Chris Middleton as well with Miles Bridges and Embiid. Off the bench, they have Vucevic, Isaiah Collier, Moses Moody, and Gary Payton the second. Not a bad 76ers squad. I do think we have the better roster here because, I mean, our team is just nasty. Yeah, we're going to win in 5 games where Alperine takes finals MVP. So we did end up winning 2 championships. I mean, look at the squad. Devin Booker, Cooper Flag, Paul George, Alperine, and Yao Ming. That is nasty. Cooper Flag we drafted. We ended up being able to sign Paul George in free agency. And with all the pieces we had, we were able to make a trade for Devin Booker. Alperine was obviously already on the team. And Yao Ming, who the video is based around. We also kept Amon Thompson, Tari Eason, and Cam Whitmore. And then we drafted Daron Holmes our first season to make a generational team. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.